Welcome to ClientCircle. In this video, I will show you how you can create a custom experience for any audience using templates in our sophisticated CRM tool, Journeys. Let's start a new journey. You can start a journey from scratch or choose from one of our customizable templates. Let's check out this win-back campaign to get a little more information. Having a clear goal for each journey is important. Think through what you want to accomplish before you start building a journey. My goal with this journey is for former customers to return to the agency. The description for this win-back journey template matches what I have in mind, so I'll click the check mark in the top right corner to see if I want to make edits to this win-back journey. Each journey consists of stages to indicate where exactly a contact is at as they are progressing through the journey. This win-back journey has 3 stages: checking in, quoting, and follow-up. Within each stage, there are multiple steps which are completed at specific times for each contact who goes through this journey. These steps include communication such as texts, emails, or cards, and can also include things like employee notifications and other tasks to help with your workflows. Whether you're starting a journey from scratch or using one of our templates, you'll want to start by editing the journey and adding a few details. Every agency is different, so it's important that you review and adjust the journey to fit your process. You can rename the journey and revise the description if you'd like to. You can even select a color for your journey to help you stay organized. Next, choose when a contact should start this journey. In this case, the journey will start when a contact is added to the win-backs list. Every journey needs a goal, so we need to set an overall goal for this journey. For example, we want prior customers to become current clients again, so our goal is for contacts on this journey to be added to the current clients list. Once you're ready to start refining the journey, click Save in the top right. You can always edit these details later. Now we're ready to start reviewing each stage. This journey template already has 3 stages ready for us. You can add additional stages if you'd like to by clicking the plus icon. These 3 stages, checking in, quoting, and follow-up, seem about right for a win-back journey, so I'm not going to add any more stages for our example. Journeys allows you to get as detailed as you'd like. You can add unique goals and requirements for each stage if you'd like to, but for this video, we'll just keep it simple. Each stage consists of customizable steps. You can add additional steps to any stage by clicking the plus icon. There are many things you can do with steps. You'll add steps for communicating with customers via text, email, or handwritten cards. You can also add steps if you want to prevent a contact from continuing to the next step in the journey until something happens, like waiting until after a period of time has passed. You can wait until a contact is added or removed from a list, or an employee manually moves them to the next step. You can also automatically add or remove contacts from lists once they reach a certain point in the journey, or you can have them start a new journey entirely at that point. Additionally, you can add steps to notify employees to take manual action, such as giving a customer a call, updating that person's contact information, or putting together a quote. For our more advanced users, you can add a step to schedule a webhook if you use tools like Zapier. Let's take a look at a few of the steps in this win-back template by clicking the pencil icon to the left. You can edit the name and description if you'd like, as well as whom it comes from. Let's have this card come from Joe Employee. Now let's take a look at the front of card design. I like the smiley face design better, so I'm going to select that one. The message on the inside of the card looks great, and I'll just add the word all here in the last sentence. Everything looks good, so I'll save this step. Editing steps where you send an email or text are very similar. Let's take a quick peek at this step called Email, How Have You Been? I can edit the basics like the name, description, and whom it's coming from. I can also update the subject line or body of the email if I want to. You can preview the email by clicking here. Looks good. You'll also see these steps that say to wait for a number of days or months. This step here means that we'll send a card, then wait for 2 months before sending the email. If I only want to wait for 45 days before I send the email, then I'll need to edit this step. I'll update the name to say wait 45 days. And I'll update the answer to this question asking how many days I'd like to wait to 45. One other step I want to point out is this last one in the first stage that says wait for interest. One of the great things about journeys is that you don't have to manually move contacts from step to step or column to column like you do with traditional CRMs. Everyone can progress through a journey automatically. However, if there are certain steps where you would like to move a contact to the next step or stage manually, you can. When you add a manual step, the only required information is the name of the step. Once you're happy with your journey, click the Back button, and turn your journey on by clicking the play icon in the top right. Once it's running, you'll be able to see where each contact is at in this journey, and you can check the metrics for each journey here. Pause the journey at any time and make edits to your journey by clicking here. If you need help, use your Service and Support tab to get in touch with a ClientCircle account manager in a way that works best for you. Schedule a meeting, give us a call, email us, or live chat with us online during normal business hours. And if you're new to ClientCircle, schedule a demo with us at clientcircle.com/demo. Thanks for watching.